bragging. This number I meant was 4. Okay, there we go. Uh, so, few things. Here, there, everywhere. I'm gonna be playing Far Far West today. But also, I've been sticking some music inside of the last video's background, which is pretty cool and stuff. So I put music in the background of the last video. I'm going to link that in the bottom of the description here because I might use it inside of this video too. I'm actively speaking and enjoying some things, but the last video didn't upload yet. That's something that I do want to cover. By the time that I start this stream, I haven't uploaded the last video yet. The reason why is because it took the whole day to actually record the first time, and then I had to render the second time. So, I effectively tried to render it in the middle of the night, and then I was like, you know what? This is taking forever. I'm just gonna actively speak and shut it off. I shut it off. I turned it back on in the morning, but it literally stopped at 12. So it is what it is. This will give it a good break in my computer so that it can upload at full speed later, hopefully. And I'm going to get to streaming Far Far West now. What the crap? Okay. That's what I turned off. Like, I gotta do something with my baby so that she doesn't continue crying. Yeah, I got the wrong jacket for you. I just realized that too. You're going in the wrong jacket. You like it or not. Your favorite color anyway. It should be fine. Baby, cooperate, please. There we go. No, you don't like that I'm streaming. I'm a little too loud. You like streamers that are a little bit quieter? Oh, that's sad. Okay. So, I got my baby rendering. I got the streaming set up. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, start mission. How about to know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna actively start a mission. How about to know? Actually, then again. Yeah, let's start a mission. Let's start a mission. It's basically what I'm here for. I'm here to play the game. What's in Purple North? Trackman's questline. That's interesting. Otto's questline. I haven't gotten the Otto stuff done yet. Willy Billy's questline. I don't think I finished that, but I might have. Looks fun. Sure. Let's get this done. Oh, such a good girl. Such a good girl. Okay, I'm gonna actually move my legs up so that it's easier to keep her on my lap. Okay. It's okay, baby. Good girl. Good girl. You wanna go? You wanna go? Okay, fine. Go ahead. You got this. Just don't cry. Don't cry too much, please, baby. I'm trying to do things. Oh, she went in the box. It's like, what the crap was that noise? That was a weird sounding noise. I got gold! I got gold! There we go. Think a little bit nicer. Okay. Okay, let's just go. I'm looking around for things. Anything in here? Shocking surprise now. No. Anything over here to blow up? There's that. Wait, where is that sucker? Where is he? I recognize that pattern of running. Wait, I found him. That is the first one I've gotten in forever. Okay. That's the first treasure goblin I've gotten in a while, just because I had to keep on having it where the marauders kill it instead. They taste just the same as the first time. Okay, let's get this job handled. Ooh. Free gold. Free gold. Okay. All right. So, how am I gonna do this? Okay. Alright. Alright. There we go. None of that stupid back and forth, just straight up climb the tower. I like it. So where is this thing that I marked? Okay. Yeah, that's just cruel. Gold! Okay, so... let's go. Let's go! Go get gold! Are we even gold here? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Not like a reasonable TNT arrow. Okay. Yeah, it does trick. How am I supposed to complain? Alright. Okay, probably could use some refills on stuff. Nope, I already refilled it. That's good. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I believe there is one last one up here, and there's what I'm looking for. Please don't eat packaging. You're a good governor, but don't push it too much, you're gonna hurt yourself. Hee. Oh, I already finished this. I'm stupid. Portable ability. Yeah, let's just gather tools for some spare cash. Hopefully this isn't the shovel one. Okay, seems fine. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that would technically require a reload after you did that, but that's beside the point. Which I mean, would be like a cool animation, actually having it come out and then I actually putting it right back in. The bullet. I would have been lost because you just cycled the rifle. Let's just real quick do this. Okay. Okay. Up just that little bit. Only 2 left. I can really do one. So 2's all I need. Okay. So this one is this thing. Alright. I could sit down and be like, oh, this is perfectly reasonable to sit down and deal with all these knuckleheads. Or I could just do this. And I feel like my solution is better. It's just... Okay. What the crap is your problem? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nothing that I can open, nothing that I can look through. This is a spot where there used to be disc, I'm guessing. Pretty close. Baby, why are you crying? Calm down. Come here. Come here, have some more snuggles. No. No, snuggles can't make you feel better. Oh no. Oh no. No. You're not feeling better yet? You just put your paw into the jacket. Baby, baby, this is a jacket that requires you to put in a little bit of effort yourself. I know, you missed the old one. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. There we are. Okay, I won't take that. Okay, come on. Come on, baby, we're getting tools. Come on, baby. Okay. Let's get these two done, and then let's get going. So, checking around here for any kind of stuff that would inconvenience me later. Thank you. Seems good. Okay, everything maintained. Am I missing something over here? I don't think I am. This would be a perfect spot, but a secret. Like up here. Not gonna waste it on that. There you are, buddy. What do you mean I can't take food? Okay, fine. Get a little bit closer first. Come on. Alright. I don't really care about that too much. Didn't mean to actually do an insta-kill there, but you know what? I'm down with it, so... Makes things easier in my life. Oh, you're licking your paw. Good girl. Who's a good girl, little Rinrin? Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. You're my little good girl. Oh. Yeah. Now, where are some bombs that I can make use out of? Yeah, sure. Man, that went far west. Aha. Now I get it. Let's see, can I? There we go. Already got the bells done. Don't know of any... You know... Okay. Alright, this should have some next to it. Aha, this is what I remembered. Where'd this stupid track go? There it is. I know, I've already done that one. There we go. Hee. You've gotta be kidding me. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll go again. This time it should hopefully stop sooner. Should. As in, I hope it would stop sooner. Yeah, it did. Okay. Whee! Oh, thanks. You stopped my TNT before it went past my gold. Grants 20% weapon speed, but reloading now wastes unused ammunition. Okay. That sucks for this build, actually. Yeah, I gotta think and drop it. I like it, but I'm gonna have to drop it. Yep. Ah, oh, come on. I stinking wasted that velocity. It was perfectly fine velocity. What are we looking at here? Oh. Let's get that done. Go! Pick that up. Don't really have any TNT anywhere nearby. Oh wait, no I do. Rendered, I'm blind. I'm sorry. You little baby Rendered, I have unfortunately gone blind. There we go. Yeah. Good baby Rendered, good girl. Okay, come on. get the modifiers kind of way at this point. What is in here? I feel like I'm just barely missing something. There's something here. Oh, hello. I forgot that that is a modifier that is active. And it's still active. Okay, great. Okay. Is that just gonna be a thing that I just randomly run into for the rest of the match? Because last time it just showed up and then stopped. Hopefully it shows up here. Might actually speak and deal some pumpkins. No, it won't, but, you know, I can try. Yep, right there. Gosh, the farmer's slow. There we go. Yeah, okay. Come on. Come on, let's put you in the box. Let's put you in the box. You like the purple box. That cardboard box has been around for a while. And you know that it's safe. Don't know why you wouldn't think it would be, but that's beside the point. Yeah, let's just... Where is... There. Go. Okay, so... last thing to do. crap was that? Gosh. It's my sensitivity being off the wall for no good reason. I should probably lower that further at this point. Starting to miss because of it. You drop any kind of gold? No? Let's see. Why does this look like a structure of some kind? It clearly is. Okay. You want me to care about you? I can care. There you go. There we go. Hey, where's my TNT? Epic. Okay, I guess that's where those guys went. Let's go back and let's get going. Alright. Where? That's completely useless, sorry. Five dots, 5. Zero. Okay, fine. That's not what I was trying to click. Four. Okay. I guess site not found. That's useless. And you know, Scout's gonna heal me, so I don't mind that much. Alright. Okay. Anything that I'm missing? Nope. What in the world am I looking at? Okay. Thinking cactus, that's what I was looking at apparently. Gotta remember, it's the top circle with the line under it for this space. Okay. Don't think there's any spare gold that I've missed, but you know. There we go. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Nice, beautiful egg. Be a shame if somebody hid like a disc in here somewhere. Like under the dock. Okay, come on. Write some timing on that. Just trying to figure out whether or not I can see the stinking description again, but see what we got here. Let's see how stupid I am. No, I don't really feel that much. I do want to go away from the resources that I don't want to spend. That's about it. Hee. Okay. Where is... Oh, there you are. Any spirit houses nearby that, like, hate me and want me dead? There we go. Fine. Okay. This isn't even like the hard stuff yet. There's not even a storm right now and you're already bothering my arses. Okay. I'm gonna treat you seriously, I'll treat you like a dingus fart. Let's get going. This is going to be interesting. Okay, second storm in a row. Okay, more of these knuckleheads that I don't like so much. Where is this second? Oh wait, no, it's active again. Okay, fine. Oh, whatever. Absolutely no reason to be wasting so many resources, but, you know, I don't really care that much. Where are all the enemies? There. Why? That's nice. There we go. I've done this a couple of times. Blue circle, green triangle, red square, blue circle, green triangle, blue circle, green triangle, red square, green triangle, blue circle, green triangle, red square, blue circle, green triangle, red square. Almost got me on that last one, not gonna lie. But I'm a little bit more clever than that. Not too much more clever, but just a little more clever. Oh yeah, thumbnail material. Okay. There we go. I could have been using that the whole time. I meant to get more ammunition and stuff. Okay. I think there's any reason for that. Okay, awesome. Don't really have all that much of an inkling where to look. Other than where I already have. That's kind of a stinking stupid thing. That's kind of the point of exploration, I guess. Okay, nothing to look at over here. They're getting gold in this? Gold! Okay. Wahoo! Sure, fine, whatever. Did I hear gold? Apparently not. I don't know what train is or is not destroyable. Go ahead and stick a pack of this real quick. nothing else to do, nothing else to say except for bonus. Okay. And click on that, go over here. And apply some bonus over there. And I still have 2 utilities, that's awesome. Okay, come on. Why did I waste loading all that ammunition if I was just going to use that? I don't know. Okay. Yet. Is there any stinking, like, zones I'm missing here? I really don't care about all that lost HP, because it's just not something I'm really going to care about. Hasn't really earned my respect. So... Are there any sinking wells over here? No, that's stupid. Why wouldn't I actually speaking remember that? Ring bell. Hello, imposing Chris. Shoot to kill. I am trying. And missing. Nice to know you like the music, imposing Chris. Hello. Hello to you too. What is this game? Far Far West. It is primarily a multiplayer, as you can see here, but I play it single player because I do. Ooh, Call of Duty. Well, speaking of call... But yeah, I used to play Call of Duty too. That's something that I played. Well, not really Call of Duty Mobile. Okay. Didn't level up a second time on that. So level 2 on that, level 7 on that. Probably need level 8 to have another thing. Okay. Fine. I did level up on those two. Not really all too extensively. What do I want to think and do here? I do want to do Otto's quest line, but I don't like that particular type. Thanks. There we go. Nuclear missile sounds brilliant. Let's go. I want to actually do 2 in a row just to see what it looks like. You eat 360 no scopes? No, but I did snipe someone with a hatchet one time. But no, I didn't actively speak. I don't usually do that kind of thing. I more wait and actively try and get headshots. I have to bring up my Call of Duty mobile account, but like, well over 1,000 headshots in that game. Not 10,000, probably 10,000. I'm not gonna update Call of Duty right now just to check though, so let's just say 1,000 to be conservative. Although the funniest part is, like, I've played so long in that game that I can't get the KD back up. Like, I've had multiple times where I've had, like, 10 solid kills and, like, 1 or 2 deaths. And, like, I can't get the stinking KD back. It's just stuck at 1. So I just gave up. Especially after I played with one of the mythics. I eventually earned it. Because I now have where you can earn mythics without paying. And, it doesn't do anything. The mythic part you have to pay for anyway, so... The weirdest thing. Or at least back when I last played it, which was a while ago. Maybe they corrected that. But they had it for a while when I earned it. It took forever to earn that thing. Atlas, will you participate in obtaining a droid in the future? I mean, I'd love to make a robot in the future, that'd be nice, but, I don't know about obtaining one. Like, are you gonna break into a Tesla factory or something like that? Elon has to have a battle droid somewhere. Like to buy. Oh. I don't know if you could afford a battle droid from, like, Elon. But, I mean, I get the idea, but, I'm not making money off of streaming yet, and I'm also not really got a proper form of employment out of streaming right now. I'm working on that. I genuinely am, but not succeeding extensively because I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and it's kind of hard to sell that. But, if I could, I would. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but that's completely useless to you, so that's unfortunately gonna have to be a no. Weird that I can zipline with this nuke. Let's say you won one in a raffle. Would you use it in what manner? probably how to learn a robot more than like buy one. I don't like the ones that are currently out. Gotta be honest. Hey, set off the nuke. Trying to do thumbnail material over here, you stupids. Do you think that's a good thumbnail I'm posing, Chris? Kind of unfortunately muffled by the clip that I ran into at first, but it could have been nice. In the future, good thumbnail. It's a good thumbnail in the future. Treasure Goblin! Get your arse back over here. I'm trying not to swear. Oh, there you are. Oh, you stupid. There you are. Got you now, you stupid. Ah, whooping crap. I'm gonna miss 10,000 more times. Fragment received. Don't know how many fragments I have left with that thing. You win a droid and a raffle in the future, so it's capable of... It's a capable one. What would you use it for? That's the funniest thing about, like, droids that I see. When I see one, I'm like, do you know what I just like? A box with wheels that I could stuff stuff on that can just follow me. And have a couple of tools on it, like a skill saw or something like that. Like a welder. I'd like that. So basically just a moving desk that happens to have nice things on it. That it can use on its own without my input. Oh, there we go. There we go. Those two. Finally got that. My memory is horrible because I'm talking. Not your fault. That's me making that choice, but... What was that noise? I remember that being like this or something. Okay. Transport cargo then. Yeah. Because, like, the thing about human arms is, like, they're great for picking up a bunch of random things and actually supporting the carrying. It's like a very good device, human arms are, but they really suck at capacity. That's where they actively struggle. Like, it can't carry as much as just a box with wheels, and that's, like, the raw, unfortunate... You wouldn't ask it to work, though, or cook. I mean, I like cooking a little bit. And I like fiddling with things, so probably not as much as some might think. But, like, again, I might like having, like, a skill saw on it or something like that. Something that adds to my work, that makes it quicker. Not something that just eliminates it entirely. I get depressed when I can't work. That's one of the rough things about me. I really like physically working. I like when I have something to mess with. You know what I mean? Moving on. What am I doing? Oh. Sorry, I started to choke up. Asthma. Anyway, so what would you use a droid for? I would train it. Like you'd stick it on a rail. That's fun. That's an absolutely horrible ramp there. To interrogate it into... Oh wait, no, not interrogate. Integrate. To integrate it into society. And work under my... Oh, criminy. I missed that. Because I was reading like an idiot. Okay. Hey. That's what I hear whenever I see that emoji. It's absolutely adorable. It's a very cute emoji. Okay, what are we dealing with here? 11. Okay. Come on. We got this. Come on, little horsey. There we go. Droid, robot, or cyborg. Are you asking me to pick? That was absolutely terrible writing, but technically you followed the rules, so you pass. Okay, let's go back. To integrate it into society and work under my information so that I can work while I travel. Then because I said that I thought was speaking, I missed one. And then android, robot, or cyborg. Which do you prefer? It'd be kind of dystopian slash disturbing if I turned a human being into like a box with tracks. And the innate aspect of what makes an android is that it's android. Oid means to be like or similar, and effectively android seems to mean like human or human-like. So it effectively means humanoid robot. Choose. So, it'd be robot. Although it is funny to think about, like, the dystopian aspect of turning someone into a box. Like, oh yes, we could just use some circuits and some cardboard, but like, you know, we got some prisoners that we don't like. Wizard, mage, or sorcerer? Which do you prefer? Well, you see, the historical context for wizard is that it comes from lizard. And yes, I just made that to floop up. Oh, I'm not doing that right now. Boop. I'm here, so that's actually closer. As far as it goes, mage, wizard, or sorcerer. Effectively just means the same thing, it's just different terms. I don't really know the history of each individual term, so there's going to be little interdifferentiations. But if you're talking about a specific, like, D&D game or something like that, I'm not really up to date on those, so... Are you talking about, like, D&D itself? You talking about 40K? Which one? You know what? I usually like to say danke instead of thank you because it's quicker. That's German, and I speak American more often than that. Beautiful American, so I'm gonna say mage because it's the quickest one. Baker snipers, that's... You scared the bejeebus out of me. Stinking skeletons. I thought my cat was hissing in my ear. Why was that so loud? Baker snipers. There we go. But let's keep it simple. Which one would you like to be? I thought I already said mage. It's quicker to say. There's gonna be a lot of bomb people down there. Come on, don't miss out on all those. Okay. You'd like to be a sorcerer. I'm guessing off of the inverse sounds longer, so it's more grandiose. I can see that. You get more respect on your name by them barely saying it. I can see that. I just like to talk quick though, so makes sense. It helps me keep better track of my thoughts. As you can see, I am excellent at absolutely missing my target. Yet I prefer sniper rifles for no good reason. Also, by the way, one of the weird things about this lever action, which I like... No, no, no! Yeah, because I need stinking ammunition right now. It's the second time that's happened. This is so funny. Man. No, that's a thumbnail. Oh no. Where is this stupid thing? Okay. Speaking of thumbnail, we can do it again. What's the definition of insanity? Don't know how I got an insta-killer. He's more random than anything else. The like, the head... Oh, wait, no, I increased the damage on this, so it might actually just be a one-shot kill to the head. Nope. Nope. Assassin, mercenary, or bounty hunter? Gotta be honest. In that regard, I like the term bounty hunter, because I like hunting. Speaking of hunting, now I'm about to be hunted. Don't get caught by the hunters. It'll be fine. One of them has candy. Okay, come on. I didn't realize that was a wall. Of course, my stupid arse. There is a lot of those things. Okay. I'm gonna miss like 20,000 times. Speaking of... I completely forgot that I have this thing, and I'm trying to level it up so I can get the title that comes with it. The Sloth Roomba or something like that. Oh. Now it's got the voodoo elements. Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo! No! Okay. This thing has 2 trails. Trail 1, and then trail 2 is right over here. Alright, come over here. Come over here, you useless skeleton. I have a job for you. Where are you? Aha! I gotcha. Stinker. Don't get caught by the hunters. Apparently, I'm not. So... anything else that I want to do real quick? I do know that over here there is an amulet. An ambulance! An ambulance! Oh wait, I can go get the... Okay. Guess that's what I'm doing now. Gold! That's nice. But my jokers don't transfer over if I continue a match. That's sad. What a joke. I don't really have any reason to continue going around the place randomly, so... nothing to gain, a lot to lose. Time to get this done. That's what I'll do. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember berries. Okay, let's see. Can I get it up there quick? Yes. Okay. You sucker. Come on. There we go. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. My favorite part about that is that I can just hold E. And get the job done. It didn't even animate the last one. No. now the storm has begun. I am missing everything. I miss you too. That's what I meant. Okay. Okay, fine. Ooh, Acid Master. Speaking of, I completely forgot that I have this now. Gold too. Okay. Please, thank you. Alright, time to get done. And that's just what you like to see. Have you shot real farms? Yeah. Beautiful pieces of work. Genuinely an art. Gunsmithing, I mean. Okay. A few. But effectively, a rifle and a pistol is kind of how to sum it up. Really, I fired a few different weapons. A few different rifles, a few different pistols. But the most recent one that I fired is a pistol. That's really how to sum it up for someone who doesn't fully understand. Other than that, I can say effectively a 1911 variant, which... Impressive, good aim. My aim sucks right now. I got real pissy with myself because, like, last time I fired a firearm, I had, like, probably a 2-inch pattern, which, I mean, I don't mind a 2-inch pattern, but I kept on missing the bullseye. It was just left bottom of the bullseye, which is recoil prediction, which sucks because I can't really feel recoil, which is a stupid aspect. But because I was ripping it wrong, because I didn't feel the pressure that I was actively using, it's stinking... Anyway, let's not talk about that. There was a few things that happened that day, and it's not like anything bad happened, it was just that a few things happened. Whew. I actually enjoyed that day a lot. I got to talk to a guy that I don't usually get to talk to. There we go. Think and die. I want your soul, not your back talk. Actually, I should get to work. If I want to get 3 matches in one day, I gotta think and get to work about it. I gotta stop complaining. Oh, I flippin' have a gold piece right up. Okay, flippin', floppin', floppin', flippin'. Aye. Okay, so if I... Nope, that's not it. There we go. Oh, this. Did I remember to... Yep, I did. That's great. Oh, you stinking sucker. Reload, please. Now what am I at that? Come on, reload. Oh, that's not useful anymore. Ever gone hunting? Technically once, but I didn't get anything. I was hoping to get deer. I got to clean the deer, though. That actually did get gotten. It's just that my party didn't get anything. Please. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I got the... I have to concentrate right now, sorry. But yeah, it's fun to stink and hang out outside for a while. Wait for things even if you don't get anything. That's something that I did note. Probably a little bit more frustrating when you've already, like, gotten, like, a catch before. Not a catch. Well, I mean... Okay, come on. Come on. That should not have been that difficult. I gotta work on my moving game. But yeah, it's fun to go outside and actively speak and hang out with family while you're looking to shoot something in the head, I guess. It's actually one of the... No, I'm actually thinking... Come on. How about fishing? I think maybe one time. But... like, it's... that one was so far back in the past. I can't really properly remember it. But yeah, a while ago. I think, maybe. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure. I kind of remember going to a dock at least one time with a fishing rod. I don't know if I actually got anything. Oh no, I know that I didn't get anything. I just don't know whether or not I fished or not. Fishing is great. You should try it more. Yeah, I definitely should. I got a fishing rod so that I could, and like, I live near water, so I can, actively speaking, get to a good fishing spot. It's just the fishing spot that I knew about got brought into question recently. 3, please. 3. Nope, that didn't do anything. Yeah, fine. There we go. Electric now. Okay. Nothing like getting up at 4 a.m., grabbing some gear, and heading out to the water. Nothing but silence in the water and you. And the fish that ain't there biting. Eh. Beautiful. Hey! I dodged that train. What do you mean that the train was faster? But yeah. I've had some moments like that where I just sat outside. It's nice to have those moments. Let's go back. I have a sneaking suspicion. Although I'm not 100% sure. I think that I might have lost 1 or 2 opportunities. Let's see. We go down here. We got 4 fragments, not 6. Man. We need 2 more. What's time? 2 o'clock. No, it's 2:30. Yeah. I might be able to sneak in 1 more, but... That's sneaking in 1 more, not... automatically... Yeah. Still be nice. I'm gonna do 1 more mission. But before I do, I have some gold, and I have an ability to upgrade my stuffs. I'm guessing. Okay, I can get it up to 40, or I could... Just gonna reset that real quick. Try and spend that on fire rate. Which would be a pretty decent idea, but I don't really know how much of a good idea it is. Other than that... I could also spend some gold on my revolver, making it more of a build. That's expensive, but it's... If I do that, does it actually change this? No, it doesn't. So, it's always lifesteal. Okay. Okay, so that'll be 80 gold, and fire rate is effectively the same. Not having to reload as much might be worth it, but that is all my upgradability. So I think I want to do that. I kind of like my current fire rate within a certain jurisdiction. Down 1. Down 1. Before that. Let's see what that looks like. That is 12 ammo, and yeah, that's good. Yeah. I'm missing them. I'm missing them. But I can't get them upgraded crap, but I do like them a lot. Okay, so let's just give it a wee bit of damage. That one. Down 1. I hate the sticking system. Just barely can't get it functional. Either way, so let's get Oh, thanks. I can also probably get something here. I'm shiny now. Okay, so let's go. So, overloaded TNT. Sure. But yeah, it's a nice thing today. At least we can go out and get that stuff. It's also nice to just be, like, doing something. Like, when it comes down to construction crap like that, where you have a set thing to just assemble, and you have to assemble it over and over again. I love doing that. I know it's stupid, and it's like, oh, well, like, blah, 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 blah. There's better things you could do, but, like, when it's, like, a actual just fiddly thing, and everybody else is, like, kind of doing it, and you're kind of like, I'm okay with doing it, I kind of don't want to do it, though, and then you're just sitting down, like, burning through it, and they're like, you're the main reason why it's actively speaking going so quick. Thank you. That kind of thing. I like that. I just like helping. It's fun. But also, like, again, picking up big things, putting big things down, things like that. In general, just some exercise. It's just good. Then to know that, actively speaking, it's getting something done, getting paid for it, makes it even better. Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh, ricochet. We got a ricochet. Feel like I keep on finding these, then I have to like go around the corner to get a bomb, then I get distracted. Now this. These weapons are great with lazy, but I don't like using lazy. Start off the edge. Get your butt over there. There it is. Okay. It does have a pretty big forgiving zone. So, like, if I got it roughly, like... Oh, that one was actually perfect. Can I move it afterward? Your bones have been moved around after I'm done. I'm gonna put it back because I thought it was speaking. I meant to do this, but you know, it's fine. Okay. That ammo's full. Let's waste one of these. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be honest, 4 AM is a little bit more dangerous where I am currently, I think. Maybe not. Like, I got bears where you're from? Not asking where you're from. I'm just asking, like, whether or not you got bears over there. Are you barely there? Where I am is a mystery. Where I'm from is a mystery. Yeah, I understand that. I talk about it, whatever. I just don't want to talk about it, whatever. Perfectly fine with me. But where is the end of this wall? I just went through this wall for no good reason. There we go. Okay. There's something beyond that hole. Seemingly. No one in your family has carried it from me yet. I have withstood their intense questioning. Pried it from you yet. Well, that's good. Is where you're from blue? He's all secrets. He may be from a blue world. We'll never know. But it is a good idea to keep your stuff private. Don't, like, go talking too much about it or any of that crap. Genuinely speaking, good idea. Keep to it. Don't have that need for that right now. Time for a difficult parkour. Where is he taking me? I'm saddled up. Hardcore parkour. Hardcore Parker. Oh no. I just realized that saying that might have other intentions. I'm gonna stop sounding funny right now. Before I say something stupid. What was that in the corner? What in tarnation was I just looking at? Whee! Am I looking at over there? I'm guessing? Yep. Oh, and there's a nuki. A nuker. A tanuki. You can see him right down there. He's gonna try and find me and blow me up. Disgraceful, tasteless, and scarily unethical, but you did it. And there's paperwork that all the paperwork requires you to pass. Okay. Goodbye. Let's actually just take this up and get it going. I don't know whether or not I could find that nuker. And yes, he's called the nuker. Because he's in a nuclear barrel. And he's gonna blow up if I ever get anywhere near him. Unless I blow him up first. Which is a perfectly reasonable response. Wait, is that him? I think that's him. Nope. These things have absolutely no accuracy at range. E. Is this a diggy spot? This isn't the diggy spot that I dug before. But it does have diggy spots all over. Just can't figure out where to dig. Where is the shovels? Ah, I've been waiting for something like this. Where's the second amulet? Okay. Metal. Okay, guess not. So there's 4 of them. Yes, darn it. Yes, garbage. I know that one of them's down here. One of them's over here. Guessing one of them's over here. Probably one over there, but I have no idea. Oh, this could be a good spot for it. This could also be a good spot for it. I'll have to do that another time. I don't really have to spare. Oh, little run. Oh, crap. Okay, fine. Fine, you can die. Okay, fine. There we go. This is a bad idea. Surprised I haven't run into lazy. Oh, there he is. There's the nuke. There's Nuker. Fine. Do you like video games where you're from? I'm trying to lean into the bit and it's not really doing anything good. My reputation precedes me. I have yet again found the secret that I found. And there's the shovel. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, I'm heading out. Goodbye, good luck. Okay. Have a good time, whatever you're doing. Have a good day. Okay. I'm trying to come up with bits to do right now. To do, today. Ba-da-doo. Okay. Not that one either. Am I missing something? I feel like I might be missing something. There we are. Two out of 4. Last one. Let's get this handled. Okay, fine. Completely wrong direction. Sure. Fine. There we go. Ah, that's cool. Game speed is increased by 20%. That's less cool. It's kind of cool. It's just cool. Okay, gonna need to think of... Be careful now, I guess. I gotta be careful. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's great. Okay. Mandarin Squirrel. Trying to come up with good stuff to do. Can't come up with any because I'm being stupid. Oh, there's one of the hurricanes. That's nice. Not used to the faster tempo, apparently. Go on. Okay. Let's get this done. Ugh. Let's get this done. Man, my voice has changed because I can rip it apart. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go back and get one last little grenade. Let's go. Let's go. That was... yeah. I don't like that I did that. Film operation. But... hopefully... okay, this is why I don't want to stream it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. One quick heal. And we're gonna go right on our way. Call the train. Okay, so it's like a Z line thing. Okay, fine. Alright. Back to the saloon! You were watching me before. Stop watching me at the point. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. It's actually 3:10, but whatever. Time to return to the saloon and get my minigun. Now it's a Gatling gun, I know, and also technically speaking, it'd be a micro gun. Because the minigun is not supposed to be used with other stuff. I also just got a mount, and I got Otto. Don't really plan on using Otto, but the mount most certainly is something that I'm good with using for a little bit. And of course we can check out Otto. Otto. There's this guy. Complete the secret mission on the Far North map. Professional monster hunter. Mostly hunts grunts. Not a cryptic. Kill 2,500 or 25,000 cryptics for that one, but that's not really why I'm here. Oh dear. I thought I had more gold than that. It evades us. It found me, Moby Dick. It'll evade me for one more. On that. I'm gonna track the bow. And maybe this would make more sense. I haven't been really using my utilities recently. I mean, I don't know of anything that I could just do real quick to... Maybe if I undid... Yeah, then I'd get a lot of gold back. And that would enable me to get the job done. I'd like to keep my life still, though. Get back 340. That right there is enough. So, there we go. Alright. So it just has one ammunition. So you'll burn through all your ammo before you know it. That's the drawback. Is it accurate, though? It's accurate enough. Although I did something which was funny a while ago, because I was like, right after a stream, like last stream, right after last stream, yeah, okay, so I was playing around and nope, didn't do that one right. There we go. There we go. So what I did was I jumped from here. Actually, no, I think I jumped from here, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I jumped from there to here. Which I was like, oh wow, I found the secret. It's a really cool secret. And then I was like, oh wait, what's this over here? And it's a ladder. It's a ladder, so you can get up there. It's not really all that much of a secret. You didn't need to parkour up there. You just could. That's a sad mall. But yeah. So that's not what I meant to click. We'll keep it on. It's stupid. So, I'm gonna cut it off there. Like or dislike as you will. If you subscribe, welcome to the ride. Don't die, it's no fun. And doodles, 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 doodaloo.